ARCA is a geoarchaeological consultancy. That means we do archaeological works but using geological methods. So we can predict the depth of the archaeological deposits, if there are any. We can also check for the preservation of archaeological remains, and we can date them, and we can also model potential buried archaeological surfaces.
Construction work and archaeology in its nature is destructive. So we need to record those archaeological deposits prior to building work going in, because even the simple thing of a building being put on even without deep foundations, the compression can change water tables and change that preservation.
So normally we come to a site before any other archaeological process takes place, and we investigate the geology of the site in order to check for archaeological preservation. Another aspect of the work that we do is working on the Old Stone Age, which is called the Paleolithic. There are very few organisations or indeed individuals working in the commercial sector who specialise in this period, and we are one of those organisations.
One of the things that makes us slightly different is that we're based in a university, and we have a research profile along with our technical services, and we try to bring in different people into our work, people from the department with different expertise, and we have lab facilities on site which we can use to process all the materials that we are recovering from site.
We're a small knit team in a bigger university, but that means that we can deploy quickly, but also we have those specialist areas.
This project that we're filming on, we're doing this work for an environmental consultant, looking after all aspects of the planning permission for this site in terms of the natural history, but also the archaeology. So they've employed us to carry out some borehole work to look at the stratigraphy of the site in order to check the preservation and how that might be affected by the development.
One of the great advantages of the geoarchaeological work that we do is that it's very targeted.
We can drill holes down to 10, 15, 20 metres, looking at those deep stratigraphic deposits where normal archaeology may only look in the first couple of metres.
So we can sample materials in a way that really does very little damage on the surrounding archaeology. So it really gets us into small spaces and windows into deposits which other forms of archaeological technique can't.
Being a university, we're independent. We're not part of the commercial system, so we're employed by all sorts of different organisations, consultants, commercial contractors and local authorities.